resupply at Walmart in Tehachapi. Hey guys, so we're getting ready to get back on the trail, leaving Tehachapi. I'm with Curtis, our trail angel, who's giving us a ride to the trailhead. Say hi, Curtis.
Hello.
Curtis, where are you from originally?
Originally from North Dakota.
And you're living in Tehachapi now?
Yep, I live in Tehachapi. My wife's originally from Tehachapi, so.
All right. Anyway, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate the ride and all that you've done for us.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We've just been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah?
We're telling YouTube all about you.
Oh, nice. What are you saying? Good things.
Good things, of course.
Yeah.
Good things for a good guy.
That's me.
So after a 000 in Tehachapi and about 8 to 10 miles of slack packing in between, my knees feel good. The left knee I injured feels a lot better. It's a 17-mile water carry, carrying 4.5 liters, 5 days worth of food. So packs full and heavy with food and water. Steady incline. Alright, made it to camp. Found a spot right here. Between the trees, blocked the wind. Okay, got my tent set up, all my stuff in it. And I'm ready to cook some dinner and call it a night. See you in the morning. Good morning. All right, it's Tuesday, May 17th. Late start, 8 o'clock. Wanted to get out of here at 6, but you know what? I just felt like I needed to rest and that's okay. Cool breeze. Got a little warm yesterday in the afternoon towards the end of the hike. Actually, it was feeling pretty hot. But 4 miles to the next water source, still have 1.5 liters, so I'm good. And it's not, I think I'm going to climb only 200 feet. Yesterday it was like 3,000 feet climb. And to Walker Pass from here, I think it's another 4,000. So, you know, ups and downs. You climb and then you descend and then you climb. But for the first couple miles, it should be, first 4 miles actually, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to descend about 350, ascend 200. So ups and downs, flat, steady incline, decline. Anyway, that's what I have coming up. Once I get to the water source and fill up, it's another long water carry. So yeah, I'm going to have to fill everything up. So that's it. Yeah, back on trail. Still seeing these guys. Trail's still the road, the dirt road. It's a long way down to get water. I came from in the middle of that canyon over there. About a mile down steep. Now I gotta look for the water. Yeah, so this is it. It's just really heavy to open up, but the water's down there. I got my 2 liters. Actually, I got 2.5 liters, so I'm good. Get out of here. Hike up another mile. Straight up. Fun. Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 18th. Back on trail. 5:57 a.m. You can see the moon is still out. And so is the sun. I'm really hungry right now, and Snickers satisfies. Trying to entertain myself in the morning. Okay, I got top class cinema on the right over here. Crime scene. Oh, okay. Well, give me your name. Elizabeth. No trail name.
Lost and found.
Oh, lost and found. That's right. Okay.
Jungle Joe.
Jungle Joe. Looks like Tim McGraw to me. And we got Purple People Eater and Cookie Monster. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We got about 1 mile to 600, right?
600!
Congrats, guys.
Good job.
All right. $600 down. Only 2,050 to go. Back on a nicer looking trail. About a half mile to go to the next water source. And that's a good thing because I have a half a liter left. And in this heat, I don't think I make it another 2 miles. So time the water situation right. Carried just enough. I mean, I could have conserved a little more, but I drank freely because I knew it was a reliable water source. And you don't want to get to a water source with 2 liters because you're just carrying extra weight that you don't need to carry, especially on those uphills. So I'm well hydrated, and I'll spend some time there drinking a whole lot before packing what I need to go until the next source, which will be a good source, another good source campground, and the distance will be shorter than normal. It's been an average of a 17-mile carry, and in this heat, that's a long way. All right, trail goes this way. Water source this way. I'm gonna hike down a little, get some water, hang out there a little bit, and then come back. And I gotta head back up, more climbing. Bunch of happy people here. Oh, I got a pipe down here. Nice trickle. Love it. So I left that water source about 2:45 p.m. Sun's at its peak, really hot. Thought about staying a little longer. Hard to leave. But I got back on trail. First quarter mile was climbing. Kind of ups and downs now. But I wasn't really feeling it. You know, just I stopped for a break just a 1/10 of a mile back because my pack felt really heavy. 10 times heavier than normal, and it's not. Legs 10 times weaker. Started questioning how I'm feeling today, and I know on a bad day, kind of feels like not such a good day. You don't want to think about, you know, all the negative and question yourself whether or not you're going to be able to continue on, etc., etc. But when I stopped, I had 1 bar of service, and I saw a text message come in from one of my daughters, Kayla. She said, "I'm just checking in. Hope you're doing good. I love you," with hearts. And that's all it took. I saw that, I responded, told her it was challenging, but I'm still moving forward, and told her I loved her. And after I put my phone away, I felt like a new man. So I feel much better now. Thank you, Kayla. Love you. Just little things like that could just turn things around. The love and support. And, you know, it means the world to me. Anyway, thought I'd share that. All right, moving forward. 6/10 of a mile to camp. This is it, cowboy camping right here. All right, 6 a.m. Sun's poking through. Thursday, May 19th. Back on trail. More mountains to climb. Gonna descend down and then climb up. About 6,000 feet climb to Walker Pass. Hey, so back into the hot and fully exposed desert. All right, got to the top of the ridge. Some Joshua trees up here. A little bit of different scenery over on this side. Looks like I'm going to be descending down to get through this canyon, but it's going to be a lot of in and outs. Okay, it's windy up here, but we found a couple of spots. Jungle Joe and Lost and Found have a little cove over there. They were ahead of me and found this little cove, which is blocking the wind for them really good. And I found this little cove here, but it's dark, so let me turn on my night light. There you go. So I'm in a cowboy camp right here. Right there. My headrest is up above. And yeah, I'll be good. The snakes can join me. Good morning. It's 5:52 a.m. and it's Friday. Yeah, Friday, May 20th. Yesterday was crazy. Hiking in that wind, hiking into the night, climbing up the mountain to get here. First spot we can get, the very first spot we can camp at. Heavy winds all night, cowboy camped. Really heavy winds. I did 21.3 miles yesterday, but met up with Jungle Joe and lost and found over at the Bird Spring campground, and it was way too windy there, so we hiked up to the spot, and just crazy day. I should really get up and get hiking, but I think I'm going to close my eyes and try to rest a little bit more and get something to eat. I don't know what I'm going to do. What an adventure. Cold. So that's where I cowboy camped last night. And there's a view. All right, still windy, but it's morning. I'm sorry, the wind almost. Anyway, back on trail. I'm out of breath from climbing, but these are the parts that I don't usually film too much, because obviously you have to work hard when you're climbing, but I just want to give you a shot of what I don't always film, because I've got to climb it. So doing some switchbacks right now. As soon as I get to the top of this one, it turns, same thing. From mile 634.5, I got the first true glimpse of the Sierra. I'm going to zoom in here. It's the mountain range furthest out. Beautiful. A few miles to get there. Hey, good little spot for brunch. This really smells so good. First time I'm trying this lasagna with meat sauce. I've had Mountain House beef stroganoff before. Different brands, different tastes, but I'm sure this will taste really good. And then I've got my mocha, hot mocha, chocolate and coffee. Hey, so I'm sitting here having brunch with Paul. Paul is from Austria.
Hey.
And I just had that lasagna and it was great. Really good. Paul loved the smell of it, but he's a vegetarian, so he's having his food, and we're just sitting here talking. And last night, Jungle Joe, Lost and Found, and myself hiked up a couple miles from Bird Spring, where it was really windy and we couldn't camp, and that was just so sketchy, and the wind was just horrendous, and it wasn't fun, believe me. So he was just telling me that after we hiked up, when it was really dark, he started from Bird Spring and he was hiking up a couple miles. And what did you see when you were hiking up there late at night with those heavy winds?
It was about like 2 miles away from Bird Spring Pass, and I saw a mountain lion, which I didn't expect. But yeah, it was interesting. It followed me around like 2 switchbacks, and after that it was gone. But I decided to go back all the way to Bird Spring Pass because I didn't want to camp alone at night. And
So you hiked back down to Bird Spring Pass?
yeah, so I did like, I don't know, 4 miles for nothing.
Oh,
But I
that's...
saw a mountain lion. I don't know if I should say I'm lucky, because I know most people don't get to see one. And nothing happened, so I mean it's a fun story. It's good.
I'd say you're lucky because you're okay.
Exactly, yeah.
You have the memory
Yeah.
to cherish. You're unharmed. But at the time, it sucked.
Oh yeah, it was scary.
Yeah,
It was really scary.
yeah.
I just saw the eyes in the dark, like glowing. I was surprised like how bright their eyes are. Really like fire or something.
Right. Yeah, so yeah, I thought I had it bad, and but it was a very, very adventurous day yesterday, and a sketchy, gnarly night. So, but we're okay now, and we're gonna hike to. I'm gonna hike to Walker Pass. He's gonna continue on to Kennedy Meadows, so he's carrying heavy.
Yep.
He's supplied to go all the way to Kennedy Meadows. All right. Well, it's Paul from Austria. We're gonna finish our brunch. So back on trail from brunch. Very good brunch, and great company. Nice meeting Paul. So I've been gradually climbing. Got about a little less than 13 miles left to Walker Pass. Probably going to ascend another 1,100 feet and then descend about 2,500 feet. So not too difficult from here on out. Just get the miles done, get to Walker Pass, get to town after, 5 days? Yeah, I need a shower. Man, it's hot. I can sure go for a nice cold drink right now. But I still have about 7 miles before Walker Pass, and before that's possible. So, 7 miles. I'm gonna take it easy for this next half mile to a mile, and as soon as I know I have 6, I'm gonna start kicking it in, get a second wind, and just haul so I can get there quicker. and get that ice cold drink and some food, real food. Oh, can't wait. Hey, so I was hiking, and in front of me was a hiker who moved over, and I just said, hey, how you doing? He goes, hey, Manny. And I said, do I know you? And how do you know me?
Just from watching your YouTube videos.
Okay, so you're subscribed to it.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, since you're subscribed and you let me know, I'll get you on there if you want. And he said, sure. So, because I really appreciate the subscribers. So
I appreciate your channel too. It's you've got such a positive attitude, and you always looking out for other people. And
well, thank you. I appreciate that. And you're doing okay? You got enough water?
Oh yeah, I still got about 2 liters.
Yeah, this is a tough stretch.
That was a tough climb out.
Oh yeah,
Bird Spring Pass.
Yeah, so we got about 7 miles to go. Yeah. So you're doing a section. You were doing Tehachapi to Walker Pass?
Well, so last year I did up to the McDonald's, so 340 miles, and then this year complete the desert, so up from Cajon Pass to Kennedy Meadows.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
And maybe I'll see you again down the trail.
Hopefully.
Okay, Dan, take care.
You too.
Campground to the left. I think I'm gonna head down to Walker Pass. That's where I'm gonna get a ride. I don't know who's down at the campground. That was a nice little climb in the sand after descending. So I walked a mile from the campground, or maybe half a mile. But this is where I will be picked up, right at the monument. So I have to sit here in the shade, and I think Tina Marie is going to pick me up. She reached out to me. So nice to reach out to me on Instagram, saying that she was following my videos on YouTube, and she met a couple other hikers who knew me, so she offered to come pick me up. So I'll give her a call. Anyway, this is Walker Pass, and that's where the trail continues northbound. I'll be back. It was an 18.8 mile day today. See y'all later.